we are now at a place with the song, I feel that I'm at a place with the track that it's inspiring enough and has enough like cool factor and swag and whatever change up and dynamic for me to write to it. Now look, I write a lot of songs that are just over acoustic guitar and kind of nothing else. That works too. This one, we're gonna go deeper on production and finish it out completely, but lesson number one in production, the song is more important than the production. You can make the craziest track of all time. You can produce it out however you want. It can be like Grammy level, full-blown production. If the song sucks or just isn't there, then it's like a bunch of window dressing without a window, right? Or, you know, pick your analogy, a menu without the food. So ultimately, you have to have a song that justifies finishing the production. I'm gonna listen down one time, but I think I have it to a place that feels like I can write a whole song to it and just be done. Let's hear what we got.
Somebody different before I met you. Ooh. I was somebody learning before I met you. Ooh. Girl, I reason why you thought it isn't there. Ooh. I was somebody different before I met you.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay, yeah, this definitely feels like it's writable now. I hear a lot of other production stuff I want to do, some melody stuff, but like, whatever. I think this works for now. And then I think this might end up being my hi-hat pattern. I'm gonna go try and play it later. And that's like almost there. That's like not quite the sound. Again, I have to play it. Or I'll have to find a sample with that. I just hear this ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. All right. So, I'm gonna work on some top line here. I feel like the first lyric is, I was somebody different before I found you.
Somebody different before I met you. Ooh.
I do want to add one thing here because it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't do it. I just want like an answer. There's a lot of space in the verse, which I love, but I need like an answer of some sort, like an answer response to that. Different before I met you. I'm gonna try and use a plugin here. See if this works. This might be too random. Hold on. I don't like the delay on that, but I kind of like the sound. At the very least, I can save the MIDI because those are the notes. Flute mod. Oh, here we go. That's kind of tight. Let's see if we like that. And what am I looking for when I'm trying to find weird things like this? No answer. Like well, there is an answer. The answer is really, I want a sound, unless it's something specific like a flute or a guitar or a thing where I just know what it needs to be. I want it to sound, I just want it to sound interesting and cool. And you're like, oh, I love that sound. Why do I like that sound? I don't know. Why do you like the taste of chocolate or watermelon or whatever? Because it's just good. And you can't really explain why you like a certain sound So I couldn't tell you what I'm chasing. I'm just chasing something unique that's not abrasive, that's interesting. I might change the sound 50 times. This one little moment, I might change 50 times if I decide to keep it. Or I might get lucky on the first try. It's honestly, that's why I like to do random. You saw me clicking through random sounds. I don't know what any of those sounds are. I haven't used that software synth in probably 4 years, but you never know.
Somebody differently from it, you.
Cool. All right.
Somebody differently from it, you.
Now I want to make it earlier, so.
Before I met you.
So I like that. It might be a little too dark. That little B flat that I go to might be a little too dark. I honestly don't know. But let's see. I just know I want something there. And then so now that's there. And a lot of times what I'll do when I pick a sound, I will just cycle through a bunch of other sounds. So first of all, I want to bring that up an octave.
Differently before I met you. Before I met you. Somebody differently before I met you. I was
Just so I have it, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that real quick. Take photos on your phone so you don't forget settings and whatever synth you're using. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I don't know what that is, but hold on.
somebody differently before I met you.
That's kind of sick.
I was somebody loving before I met you.
I think I like that more. Check it out. I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, what is that? That's way cooler to me. All right.
Somebody differently before I met you. I was somebody loving before I met you.
So what I was doing originally in those gaps is a melody. So something that I should point out here. We're talking about the math real quick of this verse, the shape. I said it was A-A-B-A. So these little moments right here, these are these little moments you get in pop songs that a lot of people new writers don't use. They oversell with too many words and too many melodies, and it's too complicated. And a lot of what I do with new writers or up-and-coming artists that I'm working with is simplify. I'm chopping stuff out, I'm removing moments, leaving like oxygen, like, so like.
Somebody differently before I met you.
Ooh, duh. Or like, I was somebody different before I met you. Because you could go.
I met you.
Before I met you. Like, da 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 da. So.
Differently before I met you.
Right? So I could echo that melody. Da 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 da. Or just what I did earlier, which is.
Somebody different before I met you.
Ooh. Something really simple like that. You. So like.
I met you.
You, and then you, like so. At some point, I'm going to go back and have to pick. Am I doing an instrumental answer like I did here? Am I doing a vocal? You can't do both. Don't try to do both. Pick one. Normally, I do a vocal thing. So my normal instinct here would be to do what I already did, which is this guy.
I met met you. Ooh.
And then if I want to really drive it home, I could just go.
Somebody different before I met you. Ooh, ooh. I was somebody love before I met you. Ooh.
Those little moments can make or break a song. Something that's silly, I'll spend like hours like experimenting with because it has to be so hooky and unique, and it can't just feel like I would just did the first thing that came out of my mind. Okay, so let's get some lyrics on here.
Somebody,
What are we trying to say? I'm gonna start with the chorus. So I was somebody different before I met you.
I was somebody love before I met you.
Like if I'm thinking I'm thinking of female lyrics. Like I was somebody different before I met you. Like maybe it's like I don't know. Maybe it's like I don't know who I am anymore, but I kind of love it. I'm gonna go the opposite. Like a lot of people are like, this is who I am. You know, love me. I'm loving myself. Accept me. That's all great. There's a lot of those songs, but it might be interesting to do the opposite and be like, you changed me. I'm not who I was. I'm kind of getting used to it. I kind of like it, and I think that's a more interesting sexual, not sexual, but sexy kind of lyric. So then I'm gonna. That's what at least what's occurring to me here. So. Like you're keeping me honest. I love that line. I don't know what that means, but like I'm gonna start on a rainy town and I wanna be on it. You're like a shit going out and you said I wanna be on it. Tell the truth, I don't. Oh, it could be like to tell the truth. To tell the truth, I don't want it, and I wanna be on it. You're keeping me honest. I'm keeping it honest. I'm keeping it honest is kind of nice. Let me get the melody right here first of all because it's a little not right. You're like a ship running. You're like a ship going out to sea. You're like a ship. You're like a ship floating out to sea, and I want to be on it. I'm keeping it honest. There's like some like cool. You're like a ship floating out to sea. You're like a ship going out to sea. I don't want to be on it. I'm keeping it honest. Like, let's see if I like that line. You're like a ship going out to sea, floating out at sea. The ship, you're like a ship going out. You're like a ship floating out to sea, and I want to be on it. Floating out. You're like a ship floating out to sea, and I wanna be on it, and I wanna be on. Let's see if I can do it. And I wanna be on it, floating out to sea, and I wanna be on it, floating out to sea, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest, yeah, and I'm a stone and it on me. I'm in a storm, feel like a storm's coming. Ship going out to sea, feel like a storm's coming over me. Feel like a storm's coming over me, and it's changing the world. It feels like a storm's coming. It feels like a storm's coming over me. I'm keeping it honest. Feel like a storm's coming over me. Da 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 da. See.
You're like a ship floating out to sea, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest. Feel like a storm's coming over me.
Crashing into me. We're falling. On my mistake. The thing I'm just realizing now is I want these. So many things you don't realize until you throw yourself back in the headphones. Whoops. I want these to be stereo. So what I'm going to do to create that effect is I'm going to slightly adjust the format. So there it is, normal. Okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to flam these guys out a little bit. And I'm going to see if I like that or if I hate it. I don't know. There you go, see? Yeah, get that stereo effect. Pitchy.
To see, and I wanna be on it, and I wanna be on it, and I wanna be on it, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest. Feel like a storm, honest. Feel like a storm's coming.
Crashing into me. Everybody's on it. On it.
Honest. Feel like a storm's crashing into me. Honest. Feel like a storm's crashing into me. Like a ship driving out to sea, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest. Feel like storms crashing into me. Let's make it one.
All right, now I gotta figure out this tag. And like, feel like your storm's crashing into me, and I think that I want it, and I think that I want it, something like that. Like this person is making you crazy. It's making you act nuts, like wild out, go nuts, crazy, just do all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's not your normal self, and you kind of love it. They just make you come unhinged, and I think that's really what this song is about. It's gonna be like, I don't know what the title is yet, but it's gonna be like, you changed me. I think maybe it's something like that. Because the opening line, wait.
Somebody different before I met you.
Somebody different might be a good title, because that makes you think you're singing about somebody different, which is actually kind of nice.
You're like a ship floating out to sea, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest. Feel like storms crashing into me.
Look what you done to me. I don't miss who I used to be. Look what you done to me. I don't miss who I used to be. Like used to be or something like that. That's kind of catchy. I'll see if that works. It might be cool. It might suck. Look what you done to me. I don't know who I used to be. I don't know who I used to be. I could get used to me. Look what, that's kind of tight too. Look what you done to me. I can't get used to me. It's gotta be right in the pocket. Every one of these.
You done to me.
There it is, that's nice.
Look what you done to me.
Somebody different now, and I love it. Look what you done to me. I bet you're different now, and I love it. Got the dun and I love it. Let's do some gibberish here. Look what you done to me. You got the date, and I love it. Done to me. I don't know what I'm saying about.
Look what you done to me. You got the date, and I love it.
All right, so we'll see if it goes somewhere else. It's a weird chorus because it's so short, and it almost feels like a pre. And I'm trying to decide if that's what it is, but I think it is a chorus. I think it's just a weird chorus in a cool way with a tag behind it, the post-chorus.
You're like a ship floating out to see, and I wanna be honest. I'm keeping it honest. Feel like storms crashing into.
Feel like your waves crashing into me. Such a better lyric. Ah, there it is. So you just gotta listen to that on repeat. Shut your brain off. Feel like your waves crashing into me, and I think that I love it.
I'm keeping it honest. Feel like your waves. Feel like your waves. I'm keeping it honest. Feel like your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it.
That's high. Still your way.
Feel like your waves crash. You're like a ship. I feel your waves.
I feel your waves.
Keeping it honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it. Crashing into me, and I know that I want it. You're like a ship floating out to sea, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it.
I'm swimming in water. Just like a water below.
What you done to me. Took out the paint, the stain, and I love it. Look what you done to me. Took out the paint, the stain, and I love it.
I was done many living like Puma. Yeah. That's funny. Now that I'm hearing these claps, I loved them when I did them. I'm not loving them now. This is the other thing that I do all the time. Like I'll be obsessed with something for about 10 minutes and then I'll hear it in a different context for 10 minutes later. Be like, why did I like that? I don't like those at all. They sounded way better on speakers. Again, another reason you gotta flip between speakers and headphones when you're producing. I'm not even gonna save those. I'm just committing to kill them. But now I need something there. That's almost it, but that sounds too much like a clack. I'll put that in there. I don't think that's it, but like it's close. It's like the stereo dry clap. You know what? That might be the closest I've heard so far. I tracked those with Cassius back in Paris. I remember when I did those, actually. And on a song called Oh My My. I'll spend an hour and a half on a clap if it's like a main thing. That's the madness of production, is the songwriter gets to go home. That's the rule. You sure you want to produce? Sure you want to start this? It's fun, but you definitely stay, you're the one staying up till 5 in the morning.
Look what you done
Going through sounds.
love it.
All right, audition these two. Here we go. Let's see what we like.
And I love it.
I think that's better. I think that's a lot better than it was. Oops. Let's hear that.
I love it.
Nope. It's too like generic, cheesy. I like this one. Hold on 1 second. This one will be better. Super dry. Super short. And the last thing is I don't know if we need. Even that's better. Yeah. Less is more. Okay. Get back to the chorus.
You're like a ship driving out to sea, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it. Ship driving out to sea, and I wanna be on it. I'm keeping it honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it.
Okay.
Look what you done to me. Took out the blade, the date, and I love it. Look what you done to me. Took out the blade, the date, and I love it.
So like
To me, and I know that I want it.
somebody. Okay, we got that. Let's go back to this now. All right, I'm gonna figure out the final tag on this chorus, and then I think the verse is gonna write itself. These lyrics came pretty easily. So.
What you did for me before I met you.
Was somebody did before I met you. You know what I could do is this. This might be an interesting move. 2. Combination of the vocal thing and the little thing I did. So you go.
What you did for me before I met you.
There you go. That's interesting. That's kind of tight.
I was somebody in love before I met you.
I was someone who didn't know what they want to. Someone who didn't like it like love to. I was someone who wanted it. I was someone who wanted it. Dude, I like how that rolls together. I was someone who wanted to make a. Someone who wanted something. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. There you go. Someone who wanted. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. Yeah. That's great. Like human conversation. At least those are my favorite. I was somebody different before I met you. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. I think that reads well. So like, cut it in real time. So it's done. Was somebody different before? I was somebody different before I met you. Ooh. Before I met you. Ooh. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. Yeah, that's great. That sings well. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Something that's brand new. Ooh, ooh. Something that's brand new. Ooh. All right, let me get those. We have those in there. I like to cut vocals as I'm writing it. Like if no vocals are happening, sometimes the session goes long or you get stuck on a phrase, you feel like, oh, none of the songs recorded, like it's discouraging. And it's the opposite if you already have half the thing recorded and it feels like you're almost there. Just keep working, you're almost there. So I try to record as I'm going to keep me excited.
I was somebody different before I met you. Ooh. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. Ooh.
Mess at a wall, but you didn't care. I was a mess at a wall, but you didn't care. I kind of like that. Keep that for now. That sounds like honest. I was a mess at a wall. I was a mess in a war, but you didn't care.
I was a mess in a war, but you didn't care.
Ooh,
Oh, but you didn't.
didn't care. Ooh. I want to treat them differently. The ooh, like all that stuff. And then I'll just the whoo, all those things need to be activated differently. So I'm just printing all the vocals, so I can do that. Just as you know, my trusty go-to, Valhalla. Turn this down. Whoo. Mute the leads like a smart person.
At you. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. I was a mess in a war, but you didn't care.
I want to say, I was a mess at a wall, but you didn't care. Like, didn't care. Didn't care, didn't care, didn't care, didn't care,
Oh, but you
didn't care, didn't care. A little bit.
Oh, but
You didn't care, didn't care. I was somebody different before you fell down. I'm not, but now there was somebody different, but now she's not there. Ooh, there was somebody different. There was somebody different, but now she's not there. There was somebody different, but now she's not there. Not there, not there. Somebody different, but now she's not there. See if this, if I like.
I was a mess in a war, but you didn't care.
Didn't care. Didn't care. I feel like that's what it wants to be. So.
Oh, but you
Didn't care. Didn't care. Little wiggle at the end.
Oh, but you
Didn't care. Didn't care. Didn't care.
didn't care.
Didn't care. Hopefully I held that long enough. I don't know if I did.
Didn't care.
Yeah, once I print that. That's a better vibe. That's a better. Trying to create these moments after each line that's also repeatable and hooky for the listener. I also feel like the BGs just in general, my background vocals need to be just a little more interesting. I'm like not, like I like the melodies that need something back there. I'm just not like in thinking they're that interesting. That's more interesting. Yeah. So now I'm returning to that first melody I had.
Not there. You're like a ship running out to sea, and I wanna be on it.
Keep it on.
I feel your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it.
I'm trying to be honest. Didn't want to be. I was a shit drifting out to sea. Let me see if that change this line. Shit drifting out to sea. Didn't want to be honest. Now you keeping me honest. Let's see it this way. I was a ship drifting out to sea. I didn't want to be honest. Didn't want to be honest.
To see
Didn't want
wanna be on it. I'm trying to be honest, be on it. I'm trying to be honest.
That was pitchy.
I don't wanna be on it. I'm trying to be honest.
There it is. All right, let's see how I'm feeling this now. Okay.
I was somebody different before I met you. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. I was a mess, hit a wall, but you didn't care. There was somebody different, but now she's not there.
That's great.
I was a ship drifting out to sea. I didn't wanna be on it. I'm trying to be honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it. I'm trying to be
All right, I'm getting somewhere now. I'm liking this, how this is feeling. Like a couple lines here and there. We almost have the chorus done in the first verse, and I think this is gonna be, second verse can be pretty similar to the first verse. The chorus feels like such a release that I wanna keep us there as much as possible during the song. I just gotta get this tag right, which is not, there's like, I'm missing one element of like pop stickiness after the chorus. Like there's like a tag, like whatever the phrase, the theme of the song is, I need to kind of say it there in a very creative way. I'm just feeling something missing there. Like it just kind of lets me down.
I was somebody different before I met you. I was someone who wanted something that's brand new. I was a mess, hit a wall, but you didn't care.
So I'm gonna punch, make sure these lines are as good as humanly possible right now. I think they're close, and I always try to take a swing at them and see if I can beat them. Like
I was someone who wanted something that's
even just changing that to needed feels better. Someone that needed something that's brand new.
I was someone that needed something that's brand new.
Let's see.
I was someone that needed something that's brand new.
I was a dust out of mess. I was a rose color. I was like poisonous, but you didn't care. That's what I'm trying to get to. I was like something more visual there. Like I was a glass-hearted mess. I was a rose-colored, glass-hearted mess in a rose-colored dress. I want some kind of like cool visual thing there. I was great out of mess. I was a mouse out of mess. I was a cold-hearted mess, but you didn't care. That's kind of interesting. Cold-hearted might be too brutal, but that might be interesting.
That's brand new.
I was out of mess. I was a black-hearted mess. Black-hearted mess. That's interesting. I was a black-hearted mess. I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care. Black-hearted mess, but you didn't care.
I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care.
And that shouldn't be didn't care. It should just be
a mess, but you didn't care. What a mess, but you didn't care. There was somebody different, but now she's not there.
That was somebody different, and now she's not there. There was somebody different. That was somebody different, and now she's not. There was somebody different, and now she's not there. Yeah.
There was somebody different, but now she's not there. I was a ship drifting out the sea, baby, I'm trying to.
I was a ship drifting out to sea, but you're trying to get on it. That's better. I was a ship, I'm drifting out to sea, but you're trying to get on it. But you want it on it. I was a ship drifting out to sea, but you want it on it. I was a ship drifting out to sea, but you want to get on it. But you said, but you tried again, but you wanted. I'm gonna stand up for this because I don't like the tone this is giving me. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. You keeping it honest. Yeah, that's it.
Out to sea, but you want
Out to sea,
a ship
drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. You keeping it honest. Yeah.
You keeping it honest. Waves crashing into me,
And I know that I want it. I feel like you're waiting. I feel your waves.
keeping it honest.
I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it.
Into me,
And you know that I want it. I just need a tag here. Now I'm really liking these lyrics. They're kind of visual, ship, the sea, like kind of cool, little sexual tension, little dark, little vibey, some swag. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you want to be on it. You're keeping it honest. I'm keeping you honest or whatever. I feel your waves crashing into me, and I know that I want it. Da-ba-da-da-da. I gotta finish that tag. I'm liking the lyrics though a lot now. I'm starting to feel like less cringy about where it was headed. I just gotta get this into this chorus. I just gotta figure out what it wants to be.
there was somebody different, but now she's not there.
And I want to add this.
I was a black heart and mess, but you didn't care. There was somebody different, but now she's not there. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. You keeping it honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it.
Yeah. What if the song's called Waves? That's kind of nice. And I use that word a lot. A lot of people use it. But waves is kind of interesting. Like all these references to the ocean, the sea, like waves crashing into me. I'm like a ship lost at sea and you want to be on it. You're trying to get on it. Something about waves. If I can make the word waves be a hook somehow, swim or waves, that feels like where this is naturally wanting to go. And I like the word, like if I'm thinking like a female artist like Selena or Dua or Halsey, and I think of the word swim or waves, I can see it. Like Selena, swim. Halsey, swim. Halsey, waves. Like something about those words is strong enough. Like it'd be interesting. I just gotta figure out how to make that word land. I'm like, normally I already have the tag. That usually comes out in the first pass. But the way the shape of this chorus is just different. What I know is that I can't just copy and paste this. The ending of the chorus can't be.
keeping it honest.
So if I'm gonna use the word waves or swim, I gotta land it right here, the end of the song. Maybe this is like waves, 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 swim, 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 or whatever the phrase is gonna be. It could be as simple as repeating the word over and over again, or chopping it, making it sound interesting and unique. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing here.
It was somebody different, but now she's not there. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. You keep it honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it.
That's it.
You keeping me honest, baby. And I'm swimming those.
I wanna swim like that.
And you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna swim in those. And you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna swim in those. You know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna swim in those.
I wanna swim in your waves. It's that simple. I think that's what it is.
But you wanna be honest. You're keeping it honest. I'm keeping you honest.
I'm keeping you honest. It's kind of tight. I'm gonna flip that phrase.
But you wanna be honest. I'm keeping you honest. But you wanna be honest. I'm keeping you honest. Keeping you honest. I'm keeping you. But you wanna be honest. I'm keeping you honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna swim in those. I wanna feel those. I wanna feel those.
I wanna feel those, not swim in those.
I wanna feel those. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel you.
Let's see if I like this or not. I'm gonna do the harmonies, which create the cool chord at the end.
Honest. I feel your waves crashing into me. I feel your waves. I feel your waves crashing into me. And you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya.
This is either gonna be terrible or cool. I don't know yet.
You know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya. You know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya. I wanna feel ya. I wanna. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya. I wanna feel ya. I wanna. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya. I wanna. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya. Me honest. I wanna feel ya. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya.
That's crazy high. I don't know if I should do that or not. I wanna feel ya.
I wanna feel ya. Feel ya. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel ya.
All right, here we go. Let's see if I like this.
I feel your waves crashing into me.
I know that I want it, and you know that I want it. And punch that into me, and you know that I want it. Waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it.
You know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel you.
Waves, 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 waves. That's kind of I'm gonna try it. All right. Waves, 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 waves. I'm gonna try a very dumb tag and just see, like the dumbest, simplest tag. Song's called Waves. Like waves, 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 waves,
I wanna feel you.
waves, 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 waves.
Honest, I wanna feel you.
Waves, 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 waves.
Honest, I wanna feel
Shh.
waves, 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 waves,
That's fire.
waves, waves. 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 Waves.
I feel like that's just how simple this is. We have to ramp into something with complexity and into something stupid. We're just simple. Not stupid, just simple. Let's see what happens if I put it on. I don't know where I want it to land yet is the thing.
Waves. Waves. Waves.
Waves. That might be it. And if I've ramped the production like crazy on the tracks, the verb, everything, this might be insane.
Keeping me honest. I wanna feel you. Waves. 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 Feel you. Waves. Waves. Feel you. Waves.
Waves, waves, waves.
Waves.
Waves, waves, waves. Waves. Am I in stereo track? Am I in a mono track? I think I'm in a mono. Wave, waves, waves. Wave, waves, wave. So I want to go 1, 1. 7, 7, 10, 12. 7, 10, 12. Semitones, pitch. This is not a typical chorus that I would do, actually. Just makes it kind of fun. 7.
Waves.
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 Waves. Waves.
Waves.
This is going to go to 10.
Waves.
Waves.
Kind of sick. This is definitely not something I would typically do, but I kind of like it.
Waves.
Waves. Waves.
I don't think I like the waves. I think I like it how I had it, which is like this.
Waves, waves, waves,
Waves.
waves, waves, waves,
Waves.
And I'm gonna double as waves, 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 waves,
Waves.
waves, waves, waves. That's what I'm gonna do. And this will allow me to do my little simple thing here. Commit.
Waves. 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 Waves.
waves, waves,
Waves. Waves.
Waves. In her normal voice. Waves.
waves,
Waves. Waves.
Waves.
waves,
Yep. 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 Yes. Yep. Waves.
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 Waves. Waves.
Waves.
waves, waves,
Waves.
waves, 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 waves,
Yas. Yeah, I like this.
waves, waves, waves,
Make sure that we are right on pitch here, because that one lead sounds like it might be slightly sharp, and I can't have my lead being sharp. Oh, I'll be damned. It was the opposite. Okay.
waves, waves, waves,
Waves. Waves.
waves, waves, waves,
Waves.
Waves.
Waves. There it is. Waves. Waves.
Waves. Waves.
Waves.
waves,
Waves. Waves.
Waves. Okay. Waves. Waves.
Waves.
Waves. Waves. Waves. Waves. Waves. Waves.
Waves.
Waves. Waves. Waves.
Waves.
I just kill the delay on this and I'm good to go.
waves, waves, waves,
Waves.
waves, waves, waves,
Waves. Waves.
waves, waves, waves,
Waves.
All right, sick. All right, let's hear what we got now.
waves, waves, waves,
Waves.
All right. Let's try a. I want it to be like a bass drop, but it's not. But I want it to be something cooler than just a generic bass drop. But for now, this will do. The song's called Waves.
waves,
Waves.
And then let's just see. All right. Probably add some super dry electric guitar up in this piece. I just want to figure out where my snaps are getting all that verb from. Oh, there it is. So I'm just gonna bring these beasts down.
Keep wanting, you're keeping me honest. I wanna feel your waves, 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 waves.
I need to automate the verb off here. Now that I hear this in context. Master bypass. I want these waves to be dry because I like the irony of dry waves. It's all about the irony. Okay, now to get the S's to be a total savage, I need my S's to line up with my other waves. Right? See that? You can hear how the S lines up better. Because they got to be totally bone dry.
Waves, 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 waves.
What's happening there? Is there a delay?
Waves.
Does not come from here. Does it come from here?
Waves.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's a little savage. All right.
Waves, waves,
Waves. And I think if I want to be brutal on this and just make it pop, I'm committing to that. And I feel like I need that top one just to like pop it, the harmony, just a little bit. Well, don't do that. Keep the OG just in case. Watch. Go like this. Waves, waves, waves.
waves, waves, waves.
I think the first one might have been the one.
Waves.
Yep, that was the keeper. Don't need the rest.
Waves, waves, waves,
Waves, waves, waves. Watch. Getting a little Charlie Puth on it for 5 seconds.
waves,
Waves, waves, waves, waves, waves, waves,
waves,
waves, waves, waves, waves,
waves,
waves, waves, waves. There it is. Ba, ba, ba.
waves,
Waves, waves. I think that the dichotomy, the difference between having these kind of like austere, dry, stacked harmonies combined with a big, like that big, like dynamic kind of emotive chorus is going to make something really unique. And the tags.
waves, 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 waves.
That sounds sharp. Just slightly off. Yeah, it's a quarter of a semitone off, roughly.
Waves, waves, waves,
Yeah, that's right.
waves, 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 waves. You didn't care. There was somebody different, but now she's not there. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. I'm keeping you honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. Waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel your waves, 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 waves,
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Sick.
waves, 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 waves.
It might be too cute.
Waves, 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 waves.
All right. I think we have the makings of a song here now. I don't quite have all the production. That's going to be the fun part, filling in the little gaps, making it interesting.
I was somebody different before I met you. I was someone that needed something that's brand new. I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care. It was somebody different, but now she's not there. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. I'm keeping you honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel your waves, 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 waves.
Yeah. That's feeling pretty saucy and feels like there's a payoff now. That tag feels definitely not a typical thing I would do. It feels very unique, and I don't know how I led myself there. I was getting pretty nervous, if I'm gonna be honest, but I always do. Every time I'm doing a song 100% by myself, I always reach that point of like, should I phone a friend? Should I ask the audience? Should I don't know. I'm gonna make one change to the lyric here, like obvious things when I've talked about convolution, things being convoluted, they need to be clear. And like there's just one line here that was bothering me. That's like, why did I say that? So like,
Somebody different, but now she's not there.
needs to be, I was somebody different, but now she's not there. Was somebody different, but now she's not. I was somebody I was somebody different, but now she's not. Oh, that was pitchy. I'll keep the previous not there. Not there.
I was somebody different, but now she's not there. Before I met you, I was someone that needed something that's brand new.
Woo. Then I want to make this simpler. I don't know why I decided to overcomplicate this thing, but again, decisions you make and then you hear it with clarity.
Somebody different, but now she's not there. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. I'm keeping you honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel your waves, 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 waves.
This would be a nice little fun little moment here. It's like
Waves, 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 waves.
you go.
Waves, 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 waves.
You go like this, little pump fake.
Waves, 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 waves.
And then potentially explode. Give a break from the beat for a second, just because we don't want to wear the listener out, and kind of explode into the next moment might be sick. Oh shit, I mean do that. Might be fun to dry it up in that section, make it feel like a whole new thing, like a whole new vibe. Like a whole new vibe with new fantastic glorious things. All right, so master bypass. So let's turn that off for this verse for now. Maybe we bring it back, maybe we don't. We're gonna turn off our delay. Just see what happens.
I was somebody different before I met you. I was someone that needed something that's brand new. I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care.
I want to add, I know that right there I'm going to want to add the like a little you know, like no matter what happens there on the drums. Hi-hat open, open hat, do a search real quick, see if I can find, just get lucky because I'm moving quick. I don't know, but I do like that sound though. The one on the right especially. Again, happy accent. Oh. Yep. We might have a winner, folks.
Different before I met you.
This just feels like a natural place.
I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care.
Yeah, you want that in there. You just need that in there. It feels like it's the right vibe. For sure. And I want to address this one sound I brought in. I just like that. I like that guy. I don't know if I need it though. I don't know. I don't know if
I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care. I was somebody different, but now she's not there.
I was somebody different, but you're not that. So I'll probably go up somewhere like second verse. Like I like all the melodies.
I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care.
Whatever, more production guitar. I was somebody different, but now she's not there. Ooh, yeah. Then I could go.
I was somebody different before.
So, and this might be fun right here to do this. One little variance just on this.
Waves, 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 waves.
So then we get to the repeat.
Waves, 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 waves. I was somebody different before I met you. I was somebody different I was somebody different before I met you. I was
The question is, do I want that to be dry?
I was somebody different before I met you.
Yeah, that's way cooler, dry as hell right there. So I'm gonna mute. I'm kind of moving faster and I'm jumping from thing to thing. I'm just doing it as I hear it. But I'm gonna go ahead and
I was somebody different.
until the drums kick back in. I'm gonna turn off the verb on on the snaps.
I was somebody different before I met you. I was some.
Okay, so make sure I got everything still organized. I got all my drum situations up here. I got my clap that I ended up getting rid of. Auxiliary channel, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Got stuff that I might use down the line. Synths and stuff. I want to make sure that I'm keeping, this is all drum stuff. So I want to move these back up just to keep some level of organization here. Back up to the drums. Open hi-hat. I don't actually think I'm gonna use that guy. Delete. Okay, so I haven't gotten into fully dialing in the drums on the chorus yet. So they're kind of like, the balance isn't quite there. Like the finer points of production, like a lot of this, I still need to add synth to the bottom, the Moog lead. Like it's good, but it's like a little, in the headphones I can tell it's a little out of shape. I want it to be a little bit denser. So maybe now might be a good time to track some Juno 106 or some additional synth to layer this chorus in.
Like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. I'm keeping you honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me up.
And
Waves crashing into me, and you know waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I want it. You're keeping me honest. I
kind of like that. I kind of like doing the flams. Doom, to flam, doom, doom straight, doom, to flam, doom, doom, flam. So like 1, 2, 3 flams, 1 straight. What I mean by that is these snares. Just makes it feel more human and like cooler. Like I've got flams and regular. Let's check it out. Double stick hit on the snare. Solid. Right? Mix it up a little bit.
Your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel.
Yeah, that feels just more.
You're keeping me honest. I wanna feel you. You keep. I feel you. Waves, 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 waves. I was somebody different before I met you. I was someone that needed something that's brand new. I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care.
Okay, so I think I've done enough of that automation now. Our vocals, we have our weird sound up here that I kind of like. Weird, I'm just gonna call that weird. I want to put that though where it belongs, kind of with the synth and other stuff. Got a bunch of extra tracks down here. Got a lot of, let's just move this back to where I can see it all. Starting to get too separated here. That's a vocal thing, that's an open track. So let's move this back up to my drums situation, my synth. All right, so
I was somebody different before I met you. I was someone that needed something that's brand new. I was a black-hearted mess, but you didn't care.
So I'll have to address these hi-hats at some point because they're not right. Wait a second. And all right.
I was but you didn't care.
There's my clap. I need that. Let's just fly this shit around.
Black heart a mess, but you didn't care.
Then somebody put up a birthday. Oh, I was good. All right, so we get this mapped out. All right, some of these sounds will go and be replaced and be beaten, but now we can fly the chorus over again.
I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. I'm keeping you. Yeah. I'm like a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. I'm keeping you honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want a ship drifting out to sea, but you wanna be on it. I'm keeping you honest. I feel your waves crashing into me, and you know that I want it. You're keeping me honest. Oh, I feel your waves, waves, waves,
I kind of like that hi-hat. I see it. That accidental copy-paste worked.
waves, 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 waves.
That post works as a bridge too, which is kind of sick. And if I'm thinking about like modern production right now, in terms of arrangement and length and how much real estate you're really gonna get, you could go straight into a chorus, or we could go.
Waves, waves, waves.
Yeah, all right, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be kind of crazy final chorus, but it's gonna be dope. It's gonna go like just the end, very, 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 very end of the song. The whole song ends like this. If I can make it happen. Make sure that nothing else has volume on it. Yeah. That's how I do it.
Waves. Waves.
I'm gonna roll off some of the low end on this waves because now that I hear it isolated by itself, it's got a lot of low end, like too much low end in it, and I don't think we need that.
Waves.
Yes. Yes, maybe a little bit. There we go. All right, so then this is the arrangement. So then I'm gonna have like an instrumental synth with partial vocal bridge. I'm gonna cut a chorus 2.
Waves.
So.
Waves. 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 Waves.
So I need a lot more action happening here. That's amazing. So we're at 246, 247. That is like dead on, you know, that kind of vibe. That's the perfect length, I think, right now. 245, 245 to 250 is just like my dream territory right now for a song. Don't have all the sounds dialed, but I have some of the sounds that I'm going to keep. I have, a fair amount of them committed. I have the arrangement that feels right. I have a weird song, like in the best way possible. It feels unique, it's different, fresh, doesn't feel like normal things. I need to track some drums. Because I can tell right now that it's the hi-hat pattern that's a little bit off. I got to make sure that these bad boys are, remember I talked about frequency earlier on. Are they playing nice with my main 808? I mean, I do love how that sounds, but funny enough, I think that the 808 kick, I think this is below it. I have my entire arrangement now. We're at 2 minutes and 46 seconds. It's ideal. I know the arrangement's right. It's kind of cool because it's a verse. It's a song without a pre-chorus. It goes verse, AABA style verse, into a chorus, into a tag, a post-chorus that's kind of a tag. I have my bridge moment here that's going to be instrumental. I've got a synth lead that's recorded on this camera so I can refer to it and come back to it. This is a great time to take a pause, take a break, see where you're at with your song. See if you've got a full arrangement. Go ahead and map it out. Get settled on your arrangement before you go crazy on the final details of the production. And I'll meet you back here when we wrap our production. See ya.